tactical game tonight. Both teams relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
So here's Miami's starting group. Bridges out there with Brown. Then it's Jones. Then it's Reddish. And it's Washington in at the power forward position. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Brown. Clock at 4. The Heat need to get a shot off. Jones, no luck. KD looking around. Shoots over Washington. That one wide left. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's Brown. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He talked about the best strategy of containing Kevin Durant on the offensive end. Coach told me Kevin's going to get his. You can't stop that. But if you can push him off his favorite spots, it might make his production a bit more palatable to our defense. Well, they've done their homework on KD, but the exam is going to be harder. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Now, here's Anunoby. Stewart, a screen for KD. Shoots over Washington. Out to KD. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
Now Brown. Over in the corner, Washington. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Oladipo. Stewart with the screen on Bridges. Oladipo, the pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
You love the quick decision-making of Victor Oladipo, especially in the pick and roll, where he can slice and dice the defense with his passing ability.
The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brown. Over in the corner, Washington. And again, Miami with the triple.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Mitchell. Here's KD. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Mitchell kicks to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Now here's Brown. Jones with the screen on Mitchell. Brown dishes to Jones. Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Mitchell passes to Stewart. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. Durant attacking, and then Durant with the jam.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Now here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Your Thunder Girl.
So Graham will bring it up for the Thunder. Anunoby with the screen for Graham. To the left wing, Sharp. And the three off target. Miami trailing. And 1:01 left here in the opening quarter. Man passes to Gasol. Johnson against Bridges. Johnson's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
Here he goes. It's picked off. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Here's Carroll. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Man. Graham defending. 6 to shoot. Gasol, a screen on Graham. Gasol's shot is good.
Such an effective two-man game player. Marc Gasol's offense in a pick and roll, there's so much to love.
Three-pointer, Graham. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Thunder leading by just 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Hyundai Hollis Jefferson out there with Reddish. Then it's Mikal Bridges. It's Marc Gasol. And it's Man in at the point. Inside. And Gasol slams it in.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Shoots from the elbow, and Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 8.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Man. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Over in the corner, Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Graham with the bucket. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Johnson finds KD. Miami grabs the miss. Here's man. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Well, you love that Hollis Jefferson doesn't let that dwindling clock speed him up. Calmly rises and fires.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girl.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Oladipo. No good. Shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. Burke kicks to Kennard. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Kennard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Here's Oladipo, and finished off by Oladipo.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
This is it to Mitchell. Shoots over Burke. And the rebound goes to Lopez. The Heat leading by 5. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
From 12 feet out, the shot by KD. No good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, you've got to stay with Brook Lopez and pick and rolls. This guy is a tremendous roll guy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Durant with it. Hollis Jefferson's there. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
And 1:01 left now here in the second. Now here's Burke. Defense right on him. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell passes to Stewart. Oladipo with the ball. Outside Durant. Stewart, a screen for KD. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And they get it back. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oladipo right side. Shoots over Hollis Jefferson.
Wow, fantastic to see Hollis Jefferson hit it twice on the pipes. Extends out and sends it back.
Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Miami in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And
welcome in for halftime. And
ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
Looking at Miami, they've been incredible out.
And that about does it for us. Now for the good stuff as we get set to resume the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Oladipo. Durant is out there with Ananobi. And it's Mitchell. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. It's his first trip to the line.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Good on both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Stewart. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Reddish. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Well, Jaylen Brown has a ton of upside, and he shows it with his passing ability there.
Pass to Oladipo. Shoots from the line. Here's Stewart. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out. And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Over in the corner, Brown. Reddish with the ball. 8 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the Heat, another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Mitchell passes to Durant. And good. Got the Ingles that time as it falls. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
The ability to be ready to rise and fire in that situation is so important. Kevin Durant, no doubt.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Brown, Jones trying to get open. Brown, good. 8 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. It's Brown with the drive, and here's Washington outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
The The Heat making a switch here. So it's the Thunder now. It's a 16-point game. Mitchell passes to Anunoby. Over Reddish. And that one comes up a bit short. Heat have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. And the Heat, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anunoby finds Mitchell. Out to the wing. Here's Sharp. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the powerful one-handed slam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Anunoby passes to Graham. Kicks it to Carroll. And there's the pass to Anunoby. Down low, here's Sharp. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mitchell.
Let's see who's allowed. All right, ladies, coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Thunder. Have gone 3 of 7 on field attempts here in the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Pass to Sharp. And here's Carroll. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Graham. Shot clock at 6. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lopez, a screen on Graham. Burke kicks to Kennard. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Kennard's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here is Burke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 55 seconds left in the third. Passes to Sharp. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
He takes it in. Bucket is good. Burke's got his first points of the night.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Johnson for three. Rebound by the Heat. Lopez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
It's time for Team Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Heat substitution.
There's 21 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Now Burke. Lopez, a screen on Graham. Burke, the pass to Kennard. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown 3. Good night.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Miami in complete command. They're lead at 28 points going into the break. The 3-point shooting.
Thunder Girls.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat, we've got Hollis Jefferson, Luke Kennard out there with Trey Burke. Then it's Robinson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Stewart kicks to Sims. Jones with the screen on Robinson. A shot by Sims, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Burke, guarded by Stewart. Such a wide open look.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
So it's the Thunder now. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. Stewart a screen. Into the lane. Lopez with the block. Oladipo against Kennard. Oladipo with the double team. Doors to limit travel during the 2021 season. The NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number 1, it cuts down on travel. But number 2, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Here's Lopez. That one doesn't go. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor.
In for the Heat.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Cooper the pass to Carroll. To the inside, Sims. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Here's Sims, and Jones sends it back. Brown with it. And he drives in, and Brown throws it down hard.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Jones with the screen on Brown. Here's Cooper to the paint. Jones. And he uses the glass on the layup. Jones has got his first points in this one.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Heat.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Brown the pass to Jones. And Jones slams it home.
But Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick-and-roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball.
Pass to Jones. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Graham surveying the floor. Johnson inside. He's against Bridges. Carroll kicks to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Carroll finds Johnson. Here's Sharp. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Kevin Durant.
Now here's Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're ahead by 50. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's Mann. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Now my money longer like the song say, and I'm hitting them on the ball day. It's best. I wasn't nobody up in them hallways. Shorty told me that she wants
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got P.J. Washington. Jaylen Brown is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Damian Jones. And it's Reddish in at the 3.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
The kick out to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. From 13, the shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Now Brown turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces on his pass.
Now here's Curry, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Jones grabs the board.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And for anyone who hasn't been paying attention, Jaylen Brown's developed into a threat as a distributor.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Hart. Past Wood to win the run. And that one's long. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Now here's Brown. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14.5 a game. Bridges with it. The 3 is up. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shut-down defense. Stifling shooters.
Curry with a steal. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Hart. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Now here's Brown. Washington finds Bridges. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Curry's shot is off. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Outside, Brown. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I mean, what you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Birch, he's checked in for Wood. Martin comes in for Metu. Osman, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Fultz in for Curry. Gasol's checked in for Miami. Mann comes in for Bridges. Now here's Richardson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. From 9 feet out, and the shot goes down.
Good at reading the defense. When Fultz is working in the pick and roll, he often makes the right decision.
Here's Mann to the middle. Here's Gasol. And he buries his first look.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Fultz passes to Birch. Pass to Martin. He takes it in. Rebound by the Heat. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Mann. Now here's Brown. And again. And Miami with a triple.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Now here's Birch. Gasol grabs the board. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Here's Mann, guarded by Richardson. Pass to Gasol. Three-pointer. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Brown. Osman. Here's Birch. And Gasol with the block.
You got to be wary of Gasol. I mean, he's good at using his length to turn away shots.
Brown drives in. And Brown with the stuff.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Fultz. And there's the drive. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Reddish. Pass to Brown. Here's Osman with 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Heat leading by 14. And the second quarter about to get started.
All right, coming up to the court right now, the
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Chimezie Metu out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. The three from Wood. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Burke. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through this?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. And you want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. You want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war's won.
Wood against Lopez. And a deep three from Curry. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Clock at 6. Pass to Robinson. The three. And he buries his first look.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wood. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Wood's got his second bucket of the night.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter. Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
Burke, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
And you got to appreciate the length Lopez has. He's effective at using it to stifle.
Robinson. Oh, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, and his defense has improved. I mean, he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Outside Curry. They need this. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
It's such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches Steph's hands, pew.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Pass to Bridges. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Which last section wants a T-shirt? And your sister, Nancy.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Birch, he's checked in for Wood. Osman comes in for Metu. Richardson's checked in for Hart. And it's Fultz in for Curry. Pass to Martin. To the paint. Here's Fultz. Jones with the block. And he gets it back. Second chance shot. Richardson, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Prince. And the Heat, another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Osman. There's a minute 34 left in the second period.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
The drive by Mann. And here's Jones, hounded by Fultz. Jones, his shot is good. He's got 6.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. 56 seconds left in the second period. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Here's Mann. Pass to Reddish. Off target with the 3. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Martin. Back to Fultz. Now here's Richardson. Over to the left wing. Here's Martin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And so it's Miami in total control, up by 29 going into the break. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night, so they're forcing someone else to beat him. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action and fellas, when you were playing, and now let's take a look at the excellent. Thanks for joining us. Time to.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Setting the floor for the Heat. We've got Mikal Bridges. Damian Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Brown in at point guard.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Gets the three to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
But these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Curry passes to Richardson. Now it's Hart. Pass to Curry from deep three-point range. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Curry. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the basket by Wood.
I have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work out there.
Hey, who's watching Jalen?
Brown with it. 9 points in the game. To the inside. Jones. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now here's Hart. Defense right on him. Curry against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Curry's shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3, Bridges. And again, Miami with a triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Outside Hart. Back to Curry. Wood, a screen on Brown. Looking to get back on track. That one rolls around and rims out.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Well, C-Webb, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
Hart passes to Wood. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hart. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup. Hart's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, man, solid score. You give Hart shots like these, he's ready to capitalize.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Birch, he's checked in for Wood. Martin comes in for Metu. Osman, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Fultz in for Richardson. Gasol's checked in for Miami. Mann comes in for Bridges. Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's blocked by Martin. Pass to Mann. Washington, a screen on Fultz. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Brown. Washington's got his first 2 points. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Birch up top. Left side Curry. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 6.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's Mann, hounded by Fultz. Pass to Brown. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. They get it back, and they'll get another chance. Goes up again. Osman, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Curry finds Fultz. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
A line change here for Miami.
Timeout called for the Heat. And your Sixers, CatchMe.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bridges. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Birch. Here's Martin, defended by Hollis Jefferson. Here's Birch, 2 on the clock, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Burke. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Inside. Can't get it to fall.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for Philadelphia, Kevin taking 2 shots. Miami calls timeout.
The first free throw is good.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Makes some noise.
So he gets them both. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Burke. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Kennard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kennard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Curry for 3. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Heat delivering the blowout. And don't go.
All right, coming up to the court right now. It's your
moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Heat on offense. Jetty Osman out there with Kim Birch. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Burke, it's good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Drives to the hoop. And Burke pulls it down. Kennard on the wing. Here's Burke. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Outside Robinson. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting only 23% so far. To the wing on the left. Outside Hardaway. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Here's Burke. Now covers. Here's Kennard. fires in the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Philadelphia with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now. To quickly take a look at the offensive approach from Miami.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Metu, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hart comes in for Osman. And here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
He can go inside, he can shoot it, he can dominate on the fast break. But tonight, Brown is doing it all.
Now it's Hart. Pass to Hardaway. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 8 now. Now here's Brown. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tim.
That one's good from Hardaway.
Junior. 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Metu. To the inside. Here's Wood. Miami grabs the miss. Jones has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous and excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Hardaway against Bridges. Hardaway, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Brown with it. Takes it inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Hart pulls it in. The 76ers have got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. Outside Hardaway. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Reddish, and it's blocked by Wood.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
They needed someone to do the heavy lifting tonight, and he was their man, scoring every way he knows how.
Pass to Hardaway. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 16-5 run. Outside, Brown. They double-team Brown. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Fultz. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
If you be the mom, make I beat that thing. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I